Hey Capricorn people, the people with Capricorn placements. I heard finally, but is it too late? Get it? Got it? Good. Getting your point across, setting the record straight, making something clear. Somebody is finally understanding something. They understand now that you've done something drastic. You're being heard or understood now. But why did it take all of that for you to get it right? Somebody want to listen now that you stop talking. Focus when you stop paying attention. It's like you begging somebody to change and they don't. So you finally give up on them and now they want to change with no problem. But you're not interested now. Why? Because you waited too long, or you helped me realize that this isn't what I want anymore. Excuse me. It's like being done and now somebody wants to get started. Sorry, I'm already done. Somebody didn't think fat meat gets greasy. Somebody didn't take you seriously until you didn't take them at all. Somebody done moved out. Somebody just packed up and moved out on the motherfucker. Now they all concerned. Don't worry about me now. I heard finally, but it's too late. Refusing to mend or go back to something because it took a lot out of you to conquer or overcome this. You're not about to go back after this person was who they were. You didn't want me then, or you wouldn't fix it. So just forget it now. So somebody's just like, fuck it. They done with something. I mean, I feel like it might be an energy that I might take you back depending on how much they how much pressure they apply. But for the most part, somebody's not interested. And this week, somebody's going to understand. They're going to get it. Capricorn, or people with the Capricorn placements. God, universe, angels, spirit guides, and ancestors. Please give us some clear, concise messages for the Capricorn people. Our people with Capricorn placements. On the energy of high vibration, high frequency, and high white light is welcome here, spirit. No energy of low vibration, low frequency, or negativity is welcome. Then I ask that you rebuke it. In the name of you. Amen, 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 amen. Capricorn, or people with Capricorn placements. What's the message for the Capricorn people? What do they need to know? Somebody might give it one more shot. But a lot of people will hesitate because why did we have to go through all this to get here? See, look at that. Somebody's trying to manifest that love you want now. They want to get on the same page now. But you all disappointed about something that happened already. King of Pentacles, King of Cups. Somebody could be, this could be a Capricorn or another earth sign. It could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Capricorn. Seven of Wands. See, now you defensive. Your foot's down. You standing your ground. You're moving away from something. And that's the page of the page of swords, but it didn't come out, so I'm gonna let it. But now that's somebody trying to get on the same page. But it might be non-existent. The Queen of Pentacles. King of Wands could be dealing with a fire sign. Somebody's trying to take action towards you, but you're defensive towards them. Somebody wants to now put the work in now that you're moving away. Page of Cups reversed. They want to give love now that you got no love to give. This is somebody trying to make you aware of something. But you already made a decision to leave it out in the cold. Somebody's trying to stand up and defend a position in your life. They're trying to take action and move your way. Put some type of work in. Whereas they were used to be emotionally unavailable. You could be emotionally closed off to this person. Talk about the Seven of Wands. Could be a Leo. Could be a Gemini. But I definitely feel like it's a past energy with the Six of Cups. This is somebody you dealt with or had dealings with. The Lovers and the Sun card. I feel like somebody's exposing something to you. See, it's like looking back, Seven of Swords. While I feel like two people have different experiences of each other. While you might look at, somebody might look at you as, oh, I feel deeply connected and you make me happy. You might look at them, well, shit, less of shit. Now, you make me feel betrayed. Like, we don't have the same experience of each other. Talking about the sun. Somebody's concerned about their son and the path that they're going down. They feel like it's no good, Seven of Swords, and it's just an overindulge of emotions. Or somebody's overindulging. It could be a drinker with the King of Cups. Somebody's concerned about their son for sure. But something's been exposed here. Seven of Swords. Somebody's been overindulging. And it's bringing in a deceptive energy. It could be a King of Cups. Why is the Nine of Cups reversed? Somebody's concerned about their son and a relationship that they're in. They don't feel like they need it. They feel like you feel like your son needs to move away from whoever this person is. Somebody's really concerned about their son and somebody that their son is dealing with. You don't trust the bride at all. You feel like she's nothing but an overindulge. Six of Cups. That's your kid. That's for somebody. Something about this lover's energy. Yeah, somebody's just made a decision to go for something new because they just want to be happy. They've been doing the same thing for so long, and it's just got old for them. Ten of Wands, they're going to be putting it down as a burden. They got some type of clarity beyond reasonable doubt. And they're taking it and they're making a decision to move forward. Queen of Cups. Somebody could be dealing with a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Tell me about the sun. Your son ended up being okay. I'm a parent, so I just wanted to know. Whoever this is that's really concerned about their son, and maybe your son overindulges in drinking, or your son overindulges it with a chick that you don't trust because she's tricky and manipulative and she be doing shit. The Temperance card lets me know that your son will be okay. He might go through a little manipulation first, but he gonna be okay. And whoever this person is might black out a few times or have to go to the hospital, but they'll end up okay. They'll end up healed with the Temperance card. Tell me more about the Eight of Wands. The Tower. Somebody could be dealing with a Scorpio. Somebody finds out something disappointing or sad brings in sadness. Some type of communication or some type of movement towards you. Tower. Somebody's realizing something. Somebody's realizing that they just want something new. They sit at a crossroads between this past energy and moving on to calmer waters, and they look back on everything that was invested and they just want to move on. Some type of information or download comes in that makes you just be like, enough is enough. Or this is the water sign energy. Talk about the Queen of Cups. Yeah, there's a Queen of Cups energy who loves somebody, but they just gonna cut them out anyway. Because it's not bringing in the stability that they were looking for. The situation is toxic, so they're leaving it out in the cold. And this could be somebody you dealing with, King of Pentacles. I feel like you might want to heal with this person, but they don't feel like it's going anywhere serious. But you have the clarity to tell this person that you love them or you want to have love with them, but you're mentally conflicted and afraid to be abandoned or left out in the cold. Something about the Queen of Pentacles. Somebody could be dealing with a Virgo. But I feel like there's a Queen of Pentacles here who's... I feel like you're coming out of the Hangman with a new perspective from a lesson that you learned. From dealing with somebody who was emotionally unavailable or just emotionally immature. Yeah, and I feel like you're moving on to something else. Something good is working out for you after a lesson. After a stagnation happened for a lesson. But the lesson was needed for you to be put into your power of not being willing to settle or take less than what you know you deserve. So there you are on your merry little way to a new opportunity. And this is something that it wasn't easy for you to let this go either. You knew the person was emotionally unavailable or emotionally insecure or whatever they got going on, but I feel like you cared about them, which brought on a major lesson for you. And now you ain't worried about caring about people. You worried about what matters for you, what you want, what you desire, what you need for somebody to bring to the table. So that puts you on the energy of vibration to move to the next. Keep moving, but the next card is the King of Wands, which would match your Queen of Wands energy. You're moving on. Somebody's moving on to somebody. You might not have met them yet, but you're moving away from this person. It's going to run you right into somebody who matches your fly or matches your vibration. Yep. Somebody's headed right to a relationship that they're going to be happy about. It's going to be victorious. I do feel like it will come with a little bit of burdens, but I feel like y'all overcome it. It won't be nothing too major. They'll be able to be broken down. There'll be a reason to celebrate here. It could be a Leo. What are the burdens? Good morning, Chestnut Checkers. King of Pentacles. To the Empress, to the Death card. Somebody definitely could be dealing with a Scorpio. We got Taurus. But there's some type of abundance here that'll be transformed. It could be that there's something that's burdensome right now, but it's being transformed into something else. Or this is what you walk into after walking away from something. You walk away from something and then something just works out for you. The Emperor. And the Emperor and the Empress. With the Six of Pentacles. That's an equal give and take. Yeah, somebody went through, it's like an ending taking place so that somebody can manifest the love that brings in the desires that they need. Or that brings in the energy that gives and that reciprocates, rather. There's a masculine energy that wants to get on the same page and invest in a situation with somebody that he sees as an empress, but he's too afraid. He wants to be victorious, but he's afraid. Or he's afraid to be disappointed like something in the past. So he's confused as to what decision he should make. There's a masculine energy that's confused between a water sign and the earth sign. Maybe you, Queen of Pentacles. He's got some type of options and he's stuck at the crossroads between two. So what happens with the option man? Yeah, that's why I said somebody until he figures it out, he's hanging around. Seven of Swords, 3 to the lover. Somebody's gonna have a third party situation. Knight of Cups to the Star. And in some cases, there's gonna be somebody's gonna walk away from one person and go to the other because they feel like it's wish fulfillment. Feel like it's where they're supposed to be when they finally do make a decision on which option to go towards. And I still don't know which one they go to. Why is the Seven of Swords to the lovers? Yeah, because somebody secretly, he's sitting there with that choice. There's a King of Pentacles. It could be you, Capricorn, or another earth sign who's wanting to take a leap of faith on a connection where their heart is in it. But that would mean to end another situation so that they can begin something new. But they're not being open. They're not being expressive. They're not telling the truth. They make a judgment to the Two of Wands. That's a decision. And somebody's fighting making a decision. Or they're fighting making a decision that their heart desires. Yeah, that's what the energy is from the meditation. Yeah, finally, but it's too late. But I had to change it because I know everybody's not going to be wanting to. Some people will go back. Not everybody will. A lot of people won't. But there's going to be a very few select people that might be willing to entertain. Especially if somebody come in applying pressure that you ain't never even know they was capable of. I feel like there's some competition out here. Was that empty?
Yeah.
Okay. The Star card, the Temperance. The universe is balancing out something. Ace of Pentacles, Five of Swords. Somebody's mentally conflicted here about the opportunity. But they're keeping it on the hush-hush with the Four of Swords. It's underlying information. But they got it. Somebody's sitting here trying to pick between two people. Hey, Victoria. Thank you. Something about the Eight of Pentacles. Somebody's intuition is going to be heightening. There's an opportunity somebody don't want to miss out on. Because they're very passionate and inspired by an Ace of Wands. But I feel like the other person might already put it down as a burden because they felt too confused. So they already walked away. Yeah, because they couldn't see it. It was like you didn't let them know nothing. They didn't know how you feel if you ain't tell them. King of Cups to the Nine of Cups. Somebody didn't express that you felt you fulfilled their wishes. They left you on standby or hang by or whatever by. But they got a new perspective here from their intuition. They see something differently now. And it took them so long to do it. After all this time of holding back. The Tower. This person was trapped in their mind about the right thing to do. But then receiving clarity about moving on or receiving clarity about the victorious solution. The victorious choice to make. What's the Tower? There's a lot of mental conflict going on here. About what the truth actually is. Queen of Wands. Four of Swords. The Five of Swords. Somebody's about to find out what the truth actually is. And I feel like they're going to feel betrayed. With the Five of Swords. Six of Pentacles. They're going to feel breadcrumbed. They're going to feel betrayed because they invested energy into this, thinking it was going to be something solid. Three of Swords, that hurts them. Somebody's feelings is hurt because they're going to send messages to you about an opportunity that they want to have with you. They're going to call themselves standing up and defending a position in your life. But in return, you're going to let them know that you suffered enough pain with them. They stress you the fuck out, and you're just going to make a decision to just cut this shit out. And it might even be a twin flame situation. Or you might tell this motherfucker you want to choose her, then just choose her. Do that. Somebody ain't going to get you back. Or you ain't going to get somebody back. I know it sounds kind of harsh, but I'm just being honest. It's all in the energy. Motherfucker, like I walked away, I'm just done with that. And they're standing on this strength card. They're not planning to come back. They're building something else. Three of Pentacles. They're working on the building. And it's not with here because it's over in calmer waters. They feel like being here confuses them or brings too much cloud into their life or too much unnecessariness. Too much emotional unfulfillment when this person knows what they want and they know they're not getting it from here. It's a wrap. Yeah, something done shifted, but it ain't going. I don't feel like it shifted in this person's favor. Somebody could be dealing with a Sagittarius. We got Cancer. We got Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Something shifted. Something changed. I feel like it's going to work out for the Queen of Pentacles, but it might not work out for the King of Swords. Yeah, the Queen of Pentacles got all this love for herself. She ain't fucking with you. I'm sorry, but I'm not. That's how she feeling. Because there she is, and there she is holding her cup with all her emotion, and there she is ready to give birth to whatever brings abundance into her life. And that doesn't include emotional immaturity or emotional unavailability. It's like, if I got all this love to give to myself, excuse me, what makes you think I'm going to let you shortchange me on the love you give me? No, it's not going to happen. Sun card reverse. Somebody's decided they're not happy with emotionally immature, but we all decide to know that. But the Emperor is there. Somebody could be in a dark place, which is why. Ooh. Yeah, I don't think they're in a dark place. They are. The Queen of Swords is reversed. And that's manipulation. This is somebody who's not clear on shit. Because the Queen of Swords reverse has no clarity. She a liar. She a manipulator. She's cold-hearted. And you might just be being fierce with a person. Because you don't see nothing with them. And this paired with the Emperor. Why is the Queen of Swords reversed? Three of Pentacles. The Two of Wands. This could be somebody you're not communicating with. Somebody you walked away from and you ain't saying shit to. But I feel like they're trying to make some type of moves to let you know that they don't want to miss out on you. Or intuitively, you already know this. You're guarded towards this energy. Nine of Wands. But, yep, they go to communication they send you and you block it. Like a free throw. Oh my God. Somebody trying to shoot their shot and it gets blocked. It's not funny. But this person, what they do, they made the bed, they laying in it. Shit. See, this person, I feel like this little do they know, the underlying truth is something shifted. It's not the same no more. Sun card reversed. They're not going to be happy with the outcome now that they decided to take charge of it. Yeah, somebody was non-committal before, non-reliable. Now you're not there. You're not in the vicinity. The devil energy is something low vibrational. Unreliable, toxic. And you decided you're better off on your own. Uh-oh. Things get sticky after that, I believe. Because, I don't know, I ain't see yet, but I can feel it. He don't like it. Tell me about the Emperor. Now that he finally learned to get himself in check. Now that he done transformed. He ready to have some faith. He ready to take a leap towards this union. Eight of Wands. He ready to move your way. Communicate. Send you messages. He's having faith that it'll work out. Trying to do the right thing by taking some type of action. But he ended up stressed out with the Nine of Swords. In some cases, he do. He end up stressed out. Because you let him know you're not interested in no non-committal ass player. You tell him once a cheater, always a cheater. Somebody's releasing. See, I feel like somebody maybe kept doing a roundabout with the past person, but you see in that Two of Pentacles, somebody's releasing that shit out. Something from the past. Something you tried to fix. Whoever that is, I don't know who that is. The Moon, the Seven of Wands, and the Eight of Swords. Yeah, this person gonna be in for a rude awakening. They're feeling confident about this. But something just ain't the same as what they used to. Page of Cups. They come in with emotion now. to the Queen of Pentacles. Somebody's about to come show you some love. Three of Wands. Try to make some plans. But Nine of Pentacles, there's the root awakening. You good on your own. That's what you're going to tell this person. You are happy. You are celebrating. Things are working for you. Do you want to tell what those things are? No. But you defensive. You're not letting no motherfucker back in. At least not just like that. Six of Pentacles. Five of Pentacles reverse. Somebody's found the balance from when they was left out in the cold. They healed from that and they refused to go back. Five of Wands. They fighting it off. Five of Swords. It's not in their. That's not how they see it. They made their final judgment call to cut it the fuck out, because that's what worked better for them. It's like your feelings hurting for a long time in a connection with a motherfucker. And if you try to tell them and try to express it, they don't pay attention, they don't fix it, they don't change it. But as soon as you change, since they don't change, now motherfucker want to hear you out. Now they want to listen. Now they want to talk. Now they want to try to give you shit that you don't even give a fuck about no more. Keep that shit and shove it up your ass, okay? Sorry. But that's how it feels energetically. It's like somebody's getting a taste of their own medicine, and that's why I kept hearing, even though I put in the title, finally, but is it too late? I got finally, but it's too late. But I felt energetically that it's going to be at least a couple of y'all that want to fix this, because the connection is real strong. So most of y'all ain't going to give a fuck about the strength of this connection. You're going to care about the strength that you got now and leaving this connection behind. The more you leave it behind, the more inspired you feel, so that you don't feel inspired to turn around. Because I feel better moving away. And the further away I get, the better I feel. So that means I'm not supposed to come back to this. So this is how you're going to look at it. That's how you're going to perceive it. And it is going to be what it is. Somebody's going to have to keep trying or just leave you the fuck alone. And for some of y'all, this is people who keep trying. And they're finally going to understand that this ain't what the fuck you want. So they're going to leave you alone and stop bugging you. Because that's why I said I don't feel like, it feels a little harsh, but I feel like it's a well-deserved harshness. It's not like you just running around being mean to a motherfucker, but you're standing the ground to somebody that you know what their energy is capable of. Yeah, you can let them back in and they can do good, but you already know what they bad looks like, so you're not you're not willing to take a risk on that. So finally, thank you, but it's too fucking late. It's like that. That's the energy. So, yeah, there's that. That's what I got for you, Capricorn people. Stand strong, cross watchers. There's other fish in the sea. Just make sure you don't show up unemotionally available. Emotionally unavailable to them. Because they might swim away on your ass like the Capricorn did. Somebody dealing with a Pisces. Talking about swimming. Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming. So, but thank y'all for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. And I'll see y'all in the next video. Namaste and be blessed.